How to open the Keurig. This is the newer model. Sometimes the power doesn't come on anymore, so we need to open this one up. Underneath, we have to find the hidden screw. There's an A panel here that slides out. Take the screw out. Try not to lose it. Get some pry tool like this or flat screwdriver. Very carefully get the clips out. Same thing on the other side. You can see where the clips are. You got clips here all the way down through, here and here. And that screw is holding the bottom center in. The top slides back and then lifts out. Again, there's more locking style clips in there. And now you have access to the control panel. These side panels removed so that way it's easier to work on it. So let's continue opening it up. There's these rubber feet here hiding screws. So I'm just going to reach in and carefully remove those. Go in with the drill, remove the screws. Just knock those out. Make sure to save them. And now we can remove the side panels. There's more clips holding it in place, so just got to kind of work with it. See, like this. It's not always easy. It takes a little patience. And sometimes you have to get your pry tool and pry a little bit on the corners just to help it come out. So the technique that I use is I pried inward like this in order to get this to lift out, and then the secondary one came out. And now the whole wraparound just comes right off. Look at that. Now we can access every side. It's quite a remarkable heater element. If you look in here and see what's doing the heating, it's this aluminum looking coil right there with the water will go through the center core and the heater element is wrapped around the outside, or reverse that actually, the water goes around the outside and the heater core is in the center.